All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into something wild, a new AI workflow that lets you clone a digital character. And so realistic, it's kind of spooky. Let's jump right in. So let me ask you this. What if you could run your own channel, but you never, ever had to be on camera? Really think about that. It sounds like sci-fi, right? Well, not anymore. This tech has gotten so good, so fast, that it's actually a real option for creators right now.
So that's what we're doing today. We are breaking down the exact workflow you need to create your own AI clone. And we're not talking about some cheap gimmick. We're talking about a character that's genuinely believable. Ready? Let's do it. Okay, first things first. Capturing the human data. You have to remember, your AI clones is only going to be as good as the footage you give it. It's that classic saying, right? Garbage in, garbage out. So this first step is absolutely crucial. We've got to nail this part. And look, you don't need a crazy expensive setup, seriously. Just find a clean background, make sure you've got some good lighting. The most important thing here is you, how you perform. You want to speak in a really natural, calm tone. And here's a huge tip. Leave little pauses between your words. It sounds a bit weird, but it helps the AI lock onto your unique voice and rhythm. And trust me, that's the secret sauce for making it sound real.
All right, so once you've got your footage, it's time for the fun part. We're taking that human data and bringing it into the digital world. For this, we're jumping into a tool called HeyGen. And you'll see the interface is super simple, but the results, honestly, the quality of the avatars it spits out is pretty mind-blowing.
Once you're in HeyGen, it couldn't be easier. You just click Clone a Real Person, literally drag and drop your video file right in there, give your clone a name, we'll call him Cowboy Clone for fun, and then you're basically there. Just a couple of quick settings to tweak.
But hold on, before we even get to the settings, there's something really important I want to point out. It's about security. When you make a clone, it's locked to your account. Only you can use it. This is a huge deal, right? It gives you total control and answers that big, kind of scary question a lot of people have about this stuff.
Okay, back to those two settings. These are important. First, always select 4K resolution. You want that crisp visual quality. Now the second one, this is going to sound weird, you need to turn off the background noise removal. I know, it's totally counterintuitive, but aggressive noise canceling can make your voice sound, well, tinny and robotic. Leaving it off actually keeps that natural warmth from your original recording. All right, so the clone is built. Awesome. But we're not done, not even close. See, building the avatar, that's the easy part. Now comes the real art, making it perform. This is what separates a mere result from something that feels truly alive.
So, you've got two paths you can take here. Path 1, you type out a script and the AI generates the voice. It's super fast, super easy, but it can sound a little flat, a bit synthetic. Path 2, and this is the one I recommend, is you record yourself saying the lines and just upload that audio file. Why? Because the clone then mirrors your exact performance, your emotion, your tone. It makes the final result 1,000 times more believable. And hey, what if your new recording isn't perfect? Maybe you recorded it on your phone or something. No problem. There's this amazing feature called voice mirroring. Think of it like this. It listens to your original, high-quality training audio, and then it basically upgrades any new audio you upload to match that same professional sound. It's like an automatic audio engineer ensuring everything sounds consistently great. Now, here's a super important pro tip. Your first render. It might look a little bit weird. Maybe the lip sync is a tiny bit off, or it just feels wonky. Don't panic, that is totally normal. The AI creates tiny little variations every single time you hit render. So the trick is just do it again and again. Keep iterating until you get that one perfect take that feels 100% real. Okay, we're on the home stretch. We've built the clone, we've directed its performance. Now it's time to put it all together and see what this thing can really do. We're going to take it from being just a cool tech demo and turn it into actual storytelling. And the process for this is pretty standard video stuff. Inside HeyGen, you just tell it to put your clone on a green screen background. Then you export that clip, pop it into a video editor, think Adobe Premiere Pro or something similar, use that Ultra Key tool to make the green background disappear, and boom. Just like that, you can place your digital cowboy literally anywhere. The Grand Canyon, a spaceship, your call. And that's the magic right there. When you put all these steps together, the result is so seamless, it's kind of scary. If you were just scrolling on your phone and this popped up, you probably wouldn't even clock that it was an AI.
The line between what's real and what's digital is getting, well, it's getting really, really blurry.
So this all leads to a massive question, doesn't it? This tech is getting easier and cheaper by the day. So what happens when any storyteller, anyone with an idea, can create a totally realistic digital actor without a Hollywood budget? What kinds of news stories are we about to see? What voices that we've never heard before are finally going to get a chance to tell their tale? It is, without a doubt, a wild time to be a creator.